Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. This is once again that time to make our way back into this awesome game. Hopefully you guys are excited. Today is indeed launch day here in LOTRO. Umbar is here. And we are ready. And man, I know some people have said they've had some patching issues, but it seems like they got the servers back up quick today. Like, LOTRO seems like they're doing pretty good today.
Even in time
of
peace, Gondor is wide, and travel will take some time.
So, just as a quick story recap for those interested, basically, a whole lot of stuff went down last time. A lot of named characters are no longer with us. Not anybody major, but some named characters went away last time. And now, we are here, ready to see what the political fallout is of such actions. So let's go ahead and find out. Already a better story than Gundabad. Already. They're already off to the races. We're already doing good. Let's see what's going to happen in Chapter 2.1, Elf Queen of Gondor. Even in time of peace, Gondor is wide, and travel will take some time. After all, the king desires to speak with us, as many of his folk he can, doing whatever might be done to ease the burdens after the war. Speak with him inside and learn what he wishes to accomplish in Imlath Melu before continuing his journey. Let's increase the font a little bit. Andang's getting old. Alright, so let's see, we do have some way better armor, way more crit rating. We are going to lose a lot of physical mastery, but I'm okay with that because we gain a lot of might and vite and armor. So I think it'll be net better. It is an item level 500, so in theory it's better. Oh dang, we teleporting. Hey there, LSR. Yeah, you'd think you'd have more guards with how dangerous things have become.
I too am concerned about the kindred of the coins.
But whatever power now controls Umbar is beyond the bay. We must first see to the well-being of our people, while we have the time to do so. And dang it, let's just go to Umbar, Aragorn. You take care of your people, let me go to Umbar. Already we have come to some of the deepest wounds inflicted by the War of the Ring. The Lady Vanhos dwells here in sorrow. She is the widow of my fighting companion, Forlong, who perished on the Pelennor. Her grief is twofold, for she also survives another, her brother, Denethor, victim of Sauron's manipulations. Arwen has taken one of the healers who accompanies us, and the two of them have gone to speak with Lady Vanhos. Will you attend them and learn if my queen's administrations have eased her sorrow? The hall of Lady Vanhos is to the east. Alright, Mistweaver, welcome, welcome. Safi, nice to have you here as well. Let's increase that font. Andang's getting old. I feel you. Speaking of Mistweaver, we do have a guest here. There we go. How's it going, Mist?
Hello. It's launch day, baby!
Yes! That's awesome. Also, Ben, welcome over on YouTube. What's up? I shouldn't be watching you play. I need to get my patch done and play myself. Oh, buddy.
Why don't you do both?
Melody, I like that.
Yeah. A minstrel.
See, I got the red garb going for Umbar. I'm ready.
Nice.
Alright,
Armadik. Oh my god, I've got 5 experience things left. Oh my god.
let's see. Where's the Lady Vanhos or whoever?
It
Guessing.
isn't even marked on the map, but I know where it is. I did like a sneak peek on my brawler, so.
Oh, you're right, it's not marked on the map. What the heck?
Also, I would save your experience, Thomas, for when we actually get to the proper questing areas, because these quests take forever. Like, I spent like half an hour of a 200% booster,
I believe
and not a single level.
I believe it.
And that was with spam clicking through quests on my brawler. I didn't read anything.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm just hoping I have all of the required stale masters, which I probably don't on this character.
Dude, I am hyped. I'm ready.
Oh, it's a stalled.
We're due for a good expansion, right, Mist? Like,
Yes,
it's time.
hopefully.
Like, this is the one.
Copium.
The healer Ireth is deep in discussion with Lady Vanhos and Queen Arwen. Arwen's like, she's got like her traveling cloak on. She looks like she's like undercover. Like, okay. Here is my analysis of what's happened, Mistweaver. As Strider has become less ranger-like, Arwen has become more ranger-like.
I mean, makes sense, I suppose.
But like, look at her garb. She is like taking on the role of like ranger Aragorn. If that's what they do thematically, I would love that so much.
You know, she's gonna be his bodyguard during the
You're right. Somebody's got to.
Because
Jeffer,
apparently the
what's
king's
up?
soldiers aren't enough, you know. The royal guard isn't enough.
If they're like, we're finally gonna see warrior Arwen, like, I would love that so much. That would be awesome.
I was just telling the Lady Vanhos that all clouds will surely pass, even in times of grief.
There will be a new dawning, and the sun will shine out in the morn, such as you could never expect in the night time, when all seems darkest. It is true that there have been sorrowful days, and many tears have been shed. But it is like I always say, there's a remedy for it. Wait, did she just, like, there's an app for that? Did she just do that equivalent? What the heck? There's a remedy for it. Oh gosh, that was apps before apps were a thing. You just have to find the right one. And I learned a great deal about healing remedies when I was just a child in Mmorpg. Yes, I grew up here, among all these flowers. Of course, not the same ones, I'm quite old. Did I ever tell you that? It is true. Why, when I was just a girl... Oh, gosh. We're getting story time. We're never getting to Umbar. We got old lady stories to get through. What the heck? I never expected to see much further than just down the hill or past that curve in the road. And wouldn't you know that I went on to dwell in Minas Tirith, and in the houses of healing there would be a great many ailments that would take more than a medicine, but also a soothing word or three. It is like I always say. Ireth must have seen something in Arwen's expression, for she falls silent. Oh, thank goodness.
The queen and her healer, Eoreth, mean well, but they can provide no healing for me.
Mine is no ordinary grief. This is not the sorrow of a woman whose husband marched to war and perished there. or that of a woman whose brother ruled a city and fell when it was burned. The eyes of Lady Vanhos shine with tears, but sadness alone does not line her face. Her expression is haunted too by guilt. Yes, Jeffer, Umbar released today, and it's already up. It's been up for like an hour. Would that I had no part in this. Then might I grieve as does the rest of Gondor. But I have done as they did not, for I dreamed of what would transpire, and I did nothing to prevent it. It is as if I put the axe in the hand of he who slew Maer Forlong, or cast the torch that set aflame the city walls, behind which my brother Denethor perished. It is as if I, Vanhos, did these things by failing to prevent them. Dang.
Not all dreams have the meaning you give to them, Vanhos.
But my people know well that some there are to whom the Valar grant the gift of foresight. Gift, I say, but if it too must be an unwelcome one. Vanhos nods unhappily as Arwen briefly takes her hand. None disbelieve you, sweet woman. Your dreams came to pass in the way you foresaw, and great is the pain to grieve, especially when the grieving must begin before the loss is suffered. But to think you might have prevented what the Valar showed to you. Can you really believe it to be so? Does the Lady of Imloth Melu stand among the ranks of such as they? The expression of guilt on Vanhos' face disappears, replaced with shock at how unbelievably rude Arwen just was. Arwen continues. Of course not, my dear. Let me help you ease this burden. Andang, take this bowl and fill it with water from one of the fountains outside the hall. Then add to it some of the water from the falls from the heights in the northwestern reaches of Imloth Melu. This will help soothe the mind of Lady Vanhos. We can't just get the water from right here? Alright, game. Okay, so far, you know, interesting. I like that we're catching up with this lady. Close ties to two important characters. And an important character in her own right.
Thing.
What?
You need to get water from this fountain.
Yeah.
Making sure you don't miss it.
Yeah.
He's like, shut up, mist, I know what I'm doing totally.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you could have actually gone to any of the fountains based on the quest tracker, but you know, whatevs. I was gonna go the other one. It's cool. We could have had different water.
Look, different water, that's dangerous.
I mean, maybe. Or maybe the water right by her fountain was poison!
Oh boy.
And I could have prevented it. And then I'll be the one with bad dreams. Which I guess I've already had, as you found out if you were watching a Lord stream earlier.
Yes. Let's just not talk about that. I'm
Oh,
very
yeah,
that
let's not talk about nude streaming dreams, okay? Let's just move right beyond that. We have to get like right up to the falls. Drown ourselves. Goodness.
And so we never saw Andang again. And so Umbar took over the entire world, and everybody died except for the Umbar people.
I don't
End of
think that
story.
would happen. I
Look,
really
have
don't
you
think
seen
I'm the one.
The NPCs in this game?
I don't think I'm the one standing against Umbar.
You probably are.
Aragorn and his son go and kill all of Harad. You know, they don't need me.
Okay, if you say so. 2 days later, the whole Gondor is like ash and flames.
So, question.
Okay.
Do elven births take 9 months as well?
How am I supposed to know that?
Well, you'd think they'd be longer, but I'm pretty sure in the timeline it's only 9 months.
Oh my.
I feel like Tolkien broke his own lore, but that's just me.
I don't even know where this came from.
Well, I was talking about Aragorn's son, and Aragorn's son isn't here yet, so...
Oh boy. Are you saying Arwen and Aragorn need to get their kids
I don't
already?
Did they tease her being pregnant already, or am I thinking of Nona?
Nona was pregnant, yes.
Yeah, but I don't remember if Arwen is too. I don't think she is.
Well, this kind of sad also happens to
Ihido
Horn,
inini.
regardless of the choice you make.
Akaitho hei.
Thank you, Andang. Arwen accepts the ceramic bowl from you, taking care not to spill any of the liquid within. She passes her hand over the water and speaks quietly. Aitido ein nein hin, kathayo hanin. I don't know why she went Elven German. She says, and hands the bowl to Lady Vanhos. She indicates that the Lady of Losadark should take a sip of the bowl waters. When Vanhos has done so, Arwen smiles. Now the line of Denethor is fully killed is why she's smiling. The poison will take its hold, and Arwen will be the only queen in all of Gondor. My friend Irith would tell you no remedy acts as quickly as we might wish. But I hope you will find the comfort you deserve. Oh gosh, she really is gonna kill her. She's putting her to sleep. Grieve for your husband Forlong, and for your brother Denethor. But think not to carry the blame of what befell them. In that you are blameless. And the fault lies with Sauron, who wove it. Or with Valinor, or with the Valar, who thought such dreams might be of use to you.
Oh, is this elf magic, my queen?
Oh gosh. The water is cool and refreshing even as it passes my lips, I confess. I felt my burdens lift. Oh gosh, Arwen's becoming a snake oil salesman. I cannot thank you enough for your kind words, and for this remedy. I will grieve for my family, and keenly. But you are right. if the dreams of Vanhos were sent by the powers, none would think her able to turn aside from them or prevent the horrors so revealed. That would be arrogance, unbefitting of the Lady of Losinark, or indeed of any woman of Gondor. Thank you for aiding Queen Arwen with this ritual of elf magic. Andang, I appreciate what you have done, and I will not forget it. What? All we did was collect water, like what? We did very little there, okay.
Just don't question it. Because there's a lot more of these quests coming up.
Oh gosh.
Just do random stuff.
If I have to listen to another old grandma story, so help me. Look at my goat. My goat is amazing. Oh my gosh, we're lagging to no end. There we go.
How lagtastic.
Lagtastic?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like fantastic,
gosh.
but it's lagging.
Yeah, I get it.
but-
I don't like it. When the folk of Gondor see the king, they will rejoice! Sure, dude. Oh, my lag. I lagged right by him.
Arwen was able to provide some comfort to the Lady Vanhos. I am pleased to hear it.
But it is no surprise to me. She has always had a rare talent for putting folk at ease, which is only one of the reasons for which I am glad she accompanies me on this tour of our kingdom. She left me little choice, of course, but it will do Gondor much good to see its queen.
Lady Vanhos is not the only resident of Losinark who grieves the loss of Forlong.
Alright, so it is way more armor. It's double the might. Close in vitality. Way more crit rating. But we lose physical mastery.
Meanwhile, for me, none of this gear so far is an upgrade. I'm very sad.
I think it is an upgrade for me. It's
It
close,
probably
though.
Let's see.
Lady Vanhos is not the only resident of Losinark who grieves for the loss of Forlong. He was a most popular figure, and treated all the folk of the lands within his governance as if they were his own children. Sometimes he treated me in this way, despite the differences in our age. Good old Forlong, they used to cheer. We fought together on more than one battlefield, Andang, and he was always a true friend, and big-hearted. Aye. And his fame grew to match. Good old Forlong. Alas for war. The people of Losinark will need to provide for themselves until another lord is raised to the station, and I doubt not they will. But it will take time to replace such a hole as Forlong leaves. Let us travel south to Arach and see what the people there need. Hey there, Elro here. My only fear is that my bow's skill may suffer if it is not tested from time to time. I agree, buddy. Let's go to Umbar together, okay? Just you and me. We won't tell Aragorn.
What?
It'll be fine. Well,
What
and
about me?
Mistweaver, and Mistweaver, and Mistweaver.
Thank you.
The three of us.
Don't leave me behind in this god's-forsaken Gondorian place. I would rather go to hell than be here.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know, I think Gondor is equal to hell, man. Just saying. At the very least. I never
No.
liked Gondor stones, not the old ones,
The
nor...
intro zone to Mordor is hell.
Oh no, let's not talk about that.
And all of Gundabad is hell. This is decent. But not as
Greetings,
cool.
friend.
Let's see. Arach. Let's go. Hope you got the stable.
I do actually have it.
Nice.
But I'm gonna be missing some later ones. Including some rather
Well, I
unique
mean,
ones
all
to
we
be Gondor.
have from the original was just
I didn't unlock all of the stables while I was going through here, so I don't know if you did.
Outer Gondor. Okay, so this is an actual new zone.
Yes, it is.
And then it looks like we sail from
Whatever that's called, Lond something.
Lond Kirion.
Never heard of it. However, I've heard of Amphalas. Those are potions.
And then that takes us to the Shield Isles. And then we go to whoa, Umbar looks awesome.
Let's see. Where's it? That'd be so difficult too. I can't even click.
That's a really cool map.
There we go.
Oh, there's a whole new outer map. Whoa!
Wait. Oh
So
my
there we go.
gosh.
The bay's there, and then there's the Shield Isles, and there's Umbar. That's awesome.
Not gonna lie, I hope they continue expanding down in this area. I really, really hope so. Not
Did
that
they
they
put-
don't just do Umbar and then eat themselves off to some other corner of Middle-earth, you know.
Let me see that again. Okay, no, Umbar is in the right spot. I think a lot of people always thought it was in this corner, though, and not that one.
Who knows?
Umbar Bahababel, the city of the Corsairs.
My guess is that it means Umbar proper or something, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know Easterling or
It's
Umbar.
weird that we didn't get more of Umbar. But we are getting the Shield Isles. I wonder how we're going to travel between the isles. That's going to be interesting.
Apparently, from what I've heard, it's gonna be boats.
Boats.
Hopefully they don't pull another, you know, ever did but make the boats pay to win.
Pay to win boats? I don't even know how you do pay to win boats.
Just force it
The
to
folk
pay
of
me through.
Arnak are on oh, sorry, I thought I was going to say on strike. The folk of Arnak stare at King Elisar and his traveling companions.
That is the king? What's he doing here in Arnak?
Does he know he's supposed to stay in his tower? What's he doing here in Arnak? I don't think he's very good king if he doesn't know where he's supposed to be. We're supposed to be picking berries and hunting deer to fill the storehouses. Now that the men have come back from the war, he's not going to do that, surely. Listen, little runt. I have seen this king do things you wouldn't imagine. This is the most active king you've ever seen. And Lauren, what's up?
Wait, don't tell me he didn't realize that I was going over here. And that was like
Is that the
30
king?
minutes ago, probably.
What is he doing here?
I told him in chat that I was gonna head somewhere else, you know, and oh my god. Oh, either that or I didn't read this. Yeah.
Well, you
What
know,
I said.
he's busy, you know? He's got a lot going on.
Yeah,
He's got to read,
really
you know.
With,
Yeah.
with the story, you know.
Shoving off, what's up? Is that the king? What is he doing here? Have we done something wrong, stranger? What could bring one such as he to our little village? Is he here to punish us? Have we not suffered enough? Oh, if only Lord Farlong had returned from the fighting. He would speak to the king and tell him we have done all we should. Don't you guys remember me? Like, I was here. Like, don't I look familiar?
That is King Elisar! Oh, I would know him anywhere.
Oh gosh, we found his groupie. My family attended the royal wedding, stranger. Well, we were among the crowd, but even so, it was a great distance. I could tell that the king and his elf bride would be so happy in each other's arms, and would rule Gondor fairly and well. But I did not expect either of them to come to Arach. He's going to get mud all over his fine clothes. Oh dear, I am so ashamed. Oh my gosh.
What do the folk of Arnoch need us to do?
You tell Elisar that some of the folk believe he is here to punish them, as kings and stewards rarely come to their village before. But that others plan to pick berries and hunt game to fill the village storehouses. I am not going to punish them. They and their lord did more than could be expected of any during these past few months. We will help them with the tasks, my friend, and when we move on, we will leave the storehouses filled. Is that clear enough? So we're just taking, like, the 10-year-old's word that they really do need stuff? Okay. Like, maybe we should check the storehouse, validate that the 10-year-old's right, you know? I'm just saying.
Also, I feel like Strider kind of made it sound like you, the player, thought that you should punish the people.
What? No, I didn't read it that way.
I kind of took it that way.
Oh gosh. Oh, there's another merry band of adventurers. There's a lot of people on today.
Yes, and I know those two adventures that just passed us.
Oh yeah?
Truly and happy. Also, first bushes. The thing is here.
Hang on, I'm fighting a worm. Did you change to +3?
Yes.
Cool. We might need to change to +4.
Let's wait until we get to the Mmorpg.
Yeah, let's wait till we get at least to Outer Gondor.
Yeah, let's see once. Like, my stats are actual trash right now. Like, my finesse is 25%, and my attack mid is no longer capped, so... However, my crit rating attack master is through the roof.
Yeah, these guys be easy.
I wonder, what is my current crit chance? Okay, it's max good. So what happens if I just hit speed? Oh my god, rest in peace.
Like, even with +3, this is, like, really easy. Getting berries from the bush.
Also, you have to remember, we actually have good gear here.
Well, that is
especially
true. Yeah, we are better geared than some.
Have you seen our lower level characters, Andang? Have you looked at their actual gear?
Hey,
They
Elodin.
barely got stats on them.
You just enjoying some berries over here, buddy?
Oh,
He's studying the berries. Oh gosh.
the hamster. We're about 4K.
There we go.
Oh, not my turn. Good thing I picked minstrel, that way I don't have to get in the melee with these things. Because they hurt. Suppose I should probably let me talk to the next person.
Oh, so we should have done those bushes in order because now it wants us to talk to Eladin. And dang it.
Yes. I mean, I tried to tell you, but you went off to kill some random annoying
This was
lizard.
my berry bush. No,
That's actually what
fine.
they're called, right? The lizards here, like annoyingly aggressive, something.
Dude's trying to say that it's his berry bush. Oh my gosh. The bounty of all these bushes will end up in Arach's storehouse. Mind not that I picked the finest berries from this bush before you arrived. While I chose to pick these berries, my sibling is more of a hunter, and brought down a deer not far from here. Perhaps you can start preparing the meat to bring back to Arach. The deer should just be up to the southwest of here. Stinking elves. Loot all that. Just keep reading, Andang. Just keep reading. Oh, jeez.
It's just no longer a quest. This is a book. A literal book.
The hunter who brought down this deer steps from behind a rock.
I borrowed this bow from my brother Elro here. Will you return it to him?
I may be queen, but I think it is important for the folk of Gondor to see that I work to provide for them, as does my husband. Will you return his bow and quiver to him while I finish preparing this meat? It has been some time since I had such a task, but I do know how it is done. Elro here will be somewhere within Arach, working alongside my husband. So she is turning more to a ranger. Dang. I like this Arwen character development. This is cool. Arwen hands you the bow she borrowed from her brother Elro here.
I like how we get to see these sides of her that you don't get to see in the movies, you know.
For sure.
I don't actually know if she's like this in the books, but what do I know?
I think given how in the books she definitely does way more than she does in the movies. I don't know how that is versus LOTRO. It's been a long time since I've read them.
Yeah, I literally never read the books, so I've just read the book through Lord of the Rings, so...
Yeah, I only read them once. I really need to get the audiobook and listen to that sometime.
Ah, I see my sister has finished with the bow and quiver I lent to her.
I hope she was not too disappointed not to bring down any prey. You tell Elro here that Arwen is even now preparing the meat from her fruitful hunt, and he laughs. Even after so many years, she has the skill for it. I had thought residing in Imladris these past years might have driven how it is done from her memory. But I suppose it is not so. She need not prove it to me, though perhaps it is the folk of Gondor she thinks need convincing. Anyway, thank you for the return of my bow and quiver.
I really don't like the stats on these new items.
Aragorn's putting in some nails. I really hope somebody reacts to this.
Thanks to our efforts, the folk of Arach will be well
Oh,
provided
yeah, I
for
saw
in
that
the
earlier
weeks
as
to
well.
come.
When I was doing it on my roll, I was like, oh my god, this king is actually doing stuff. Believe it. I can't believe it.
I hope
It's
this
no
will comfort them, and to the memory of Farlong. Will you speak with Baranor and learn if there is aught else we can do before departing? Perhaps he will have news of villages in Upper Lebanon that can guide our course. This barn's gonna become like a protected site, and everybody's gonna come from miles around to see the barn that Aragorn worked on.
Oh my.
I'm just saying, there are tourist business opportunities here. Especially with that one lady being a fangirl.
Lord.
Just saying.
We do appreciate the work you all have done for us. Of course we do.
It is just that, well, the folk of Arnak are a little uncomfortable with their king doing such labor. It is not unwelcome. They are just unused to such things. They have taken hard the death of Forlong. If you encountered him in a tavern, he might buy ales for everyone in the place, and spin tales you couldn't help but believe, no matter how incredible they seemed. But he was one of us. Good old Forlong. The king and his elf queen, they seem well-intentioned, but it's just, it will take time for the people to warm up to them. You understand. The king wishes to know of news from Upper Lebanon. I have been in contact with Captain Imladir of Tumladen, and he says now the war is over. The refuge is emptying, but slowly. Other than that, I have heard little. Interesting.
Oh my god. So we have an imposter in roll chat, Andang.
Oh no.
It's Everin. It's a captain. Clearly an imposter.
Aye, Baranor surely speaks truth.
So let's see, we're still getting wit up, and we still need to get zeal up. Tumladen must be emptying of refugees now that the War of the Ring has ended, and the people of Gondor return to their homes. I would like to hear how that proceeds, but perhaps we need not bring the company there in its entirety.
I will go with the rest of the traveling party to Pelagir, but I ask that you journey first to Tumladen.
Way more vitality. A bunch more crit. But then it also has fate and no might. Ugh.
I
guess-
just wish they would just get rid of evade rating on classes that don't really need them. Like, for example, you know, every other class than Warden.
Right?
Yeah, like, why
got
would you
some-
ever want to stat evade rating on any class when bosses just ignore those stats, you know?
This decoration, Whispers of a Jewel-Toned Harbor City. So we got a housing item.
Yep. Actually,
cool,
I
cool.
wonder, can I go to Umbar if I, you know, board to my house and then place
Probably.
it down?
Probably.
You get an early stable master by doing that there. I'm actually gonna put my mouse
Minimum 141. Oh gosh, I can't use those. So let's see. This heal does 9,000, and this heal does 31,000. So that's good that they're raising that. Also, we have over 100,000 morale. Nowhere near our minstrel friend, but...
Wait, I see no longer get multiple of that teleport item. Oh, never mind, you do, I'm just blind. Supporting... Oh, Oliver again.
I will go with the rest of the traveling party to Pelagia. But I ask that you journey first to Tumlodden, and speak with Captain Imladir. If he has need of you, do what you can to assist him in my name. When he can assure you that the situation of the refuge is well in hand, then I will see you again at Pelagia. I have much to discuss with Seagon, as you know, and I would prefer to speak with him sooner instead of later. High walls, closed doors. Interesting.
Oh my god, I love the city already. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, Andang, but this looks really good so far, just from me porting in now.
My minstrel left me.
Hey, I've set my port to Tumlodden, so when you get the report back, I just want to stay with Masters. Wait, I don't think that had a level requirement on it. Oh my god, you can literally go in our level 1 characters if you want, I think.
Do I have a stable to Tumlodden? I don't remember if I got that one or not.
I don't think the first book takes you through there, so probably not.
Yeah, I probably never got it. We're gonna find out.
Hello there.
Lots of Kadax. Oh boy. Unless I'm
Sure
about to
didn't.
swap.
Well, you know what? Might as well get a little bit of mithril.
Oh boy, here we go, people.
Let's see, you know, we'll only do 5 to get started. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We don't need a minute, you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, just make sure you only spend those meteor coins on stables, because if you want to teleport directly to quest NPC, it costs 5 meteor coins each.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't use that crap.
LOTRO, please, just stop, get some help.
But spending 50 LOTRO points when you have more than 50 LOTRO points, you know, that's fine. When you get it for free
How can
anyway
I
on
be
new
of
characters
service?
that you're playing. Alright, we're gonna go talk to this guy, and then we might take a break after that. Gonna be an all-terrain goat, an ATG. Soft Snake, what's up? How's it going, buddy?
I cannot tell you how pleased I am that Lady Teranese has returned to Minas Tirith.
Now that the need for safe refuge from the war has passed, but there are fresh difficulties to replace the old ones, Andang. A group of dwarves has come from Furzerkaza with a proposal, but I am not certain I have the authority to grant it. Perhaps you will speak with them, since you have come lately from the king. You may better know his mind and what he would think of the proposal. They are to the southeast, and intend to survey the buildings of Tumlodden. Oh gosh, are they gonna, like, repair the buildings here? Excited about the new expansion, however, you're gonna miss the north. You know, I've had enough of the north. You know, we can go south and just keep going south. Like, let's go to the jungles of Harad. The dwarves from Borozakar have eye you cautiously. Bow to them. Not allowed while mounted. But think how cool it would be to bow while mounted. Your bow missed, oh my gosh.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And I trust you speak with the king's own authority.
The captain with whom we spoke earlier did not. And he spent many words telling us so, wasting his time and our own. But I have multiple paragraphs of which you should read, and so I will waste your time now instead. I am pleased you have taken his place. My fellows and I were sent here by Hamisar, ruler of the Tamanir, folk who dwell in Fuzakar, stronghold of the White Mountains. Long have we worked alongside the people of Gondor, helping to repair and rebuild their cities. But the recent devastation is worse than any in our memory, and requires a good deal more effort and resources if it is to be made right. To that end, Hamisar wishes to send more crafters and dedicate more blocks of stone to the work. Defari. Hey, thank you so much, Nimblus, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. And decorate more blocks of stone to the work. Defari, Stanenil, and I have come to survey the needs of this refuge. Can you assure us that the King of Gondor will give us appropriate payment for any work we perform? You tell us this, Sam, that the King Elisar is known for his fair dealings, and he greatly desires that Gondor be restored. The dwarf smiles broadly. So they're just trying to make rich off of Gondor? Oh my gosh. Then he will not regret hiring Timamir, dwarves of Furkazakar, my new friend. Let us continue deeper into the refuge and see how much work will be required. Alright. The entrepreneurial dwarves in gold armor, I might add. I think they're gonna upcharge us. I just have a feeling. I think Aragorn and his hammer would be way better. Way better use of royal funds. Of course, I bet Denethor kept a big hoard of money. So, who knows? Just started playing LOTRO last week? Wow! Found your YouTube channel and now Twitch? Loving the LOTRO stuff and reading of the quests. Hey, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. We've been getting a lot of new players lately. It's been kind of crazy. Alright, let's see. Where do I need to go? Survey debris within Tumladen. Up the slope to the northwest. Well, thanks for not telling me where it is, game. That's really annoying.
I mean, I knew where it was all along.
Where you know where it is?
The debris, yes, it's literally up by the stables.
I went too far to the northwest. Always been a huge Tolkien fan, but never had time to play an MMO. Now you do, so you're here. Nice. This is it? Lame.
Don't question. Probably gonna upcharge.
Stickham shakes his head and clucks his tongue. as he studies the debris. Okay. This is really dumb. Now you emerge from your mountains, of course! A nearby resident of Temladen sighs loudly as the dwarves study the debris. A nearby resident of Temladen mutters something under his breath. Where were you during the war? Uh-oh, this dude over here is ready to fight. It's okay, dwarf. Senil curses, but does not attack. Defari scowls angrily, and at you and the Temladen resident.
I hope the King of Gondor appreciates your work on his behalf, for most of his folk may not.
Would they think to aid us if our stronghold was directly threatened, while their own towns and villages were not? I know the answer, though they believe otherwise. Thank you for helping us here, keeping the peace. I will bring my report back to Hamizar, and will tell him that the king has, for now, agreed to these repairs. Our price will be fair, and the friendship between our folk, well, there is more to be repaired than just stone, it seems. Will you convey an invitation to your king on Hamizar's behalf? He is welcome to visit Forozakar at his earliest convenience. After all, it is one thing to do business between reliable intermediaries such as you and I, but when rulers can meet face to face, it seems to me much more can be accomplished. Better and more quickly. Good day to you, my friend. You weren't joking, miss. There's a lot of quests like this.
Yes.
You know, we'll just stay with our goat.
I've actually died if you jumped down there. Guess I'm about to find out. YOLO!
Not that way.
Whee! Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm fine. Only broke a leg. For 6 seconds.
How'd you get less seconds? What the heck? I took a safer way down.
I am not surprised to hear your report.
Of the dwarves from Furzakar. For I have heard the mutterings around Temladen. The folk here wonder why the doors of the dwarves remained shut during the war, and only opened when the danger had passed. I say they wonder, but that is not the truth. They know the reason, and resent the dwarves for it. Where was this help when it might have been saved, saved lives? I know each folk must first look after its own, but we could have used the assistance of Furzakar before now. It is good you prevented the insults from turning to bloodshed. We have seen enough of it this year. At least, even if the Timamir stayed safely in the mountains and saw none. You go now to see King Elisar in Pelagir. Tell him of the agreement you brokered with Furzakar, and also of the refuge of Temladen. Stand strong, its purpose fulfilled, and with good fortune, it will not need to be used again for many years. Indeed, indeed. we're going to Peligir now? Okay.
Peligir is up next. Did you forget about the break you were gonna take, by the way?
The what?
The break?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna go here and then we're gonna go to break.
What can I do for you?
Wait for you in Peligir.
Peligir Westgate.
Oh no, I think that's the wrong one. Damn it. Well, I guess we're both going to the wrong one. We're gonna end up on the wrong side of the city.
Hey, it's still gotta be faster, right?
Yes, because we can just take the stairmaster from west side to east.
I mean, I don't
What
have
can I do
East,
for you?
What?
but I do have Mithril.
Oh boy.
I have East in the regular version, but just not in the non-Dauntless Day version.
What can I do
Now
for
I
you?
do. Honestly, that was kind of a waste because this is in the north and it's all the way south. And it's not that much further than if we would have just gone from the other one.
Also, don't go down there. I at least couldn't find like a way there by going directly south. The map lies to you.
John Brown, what's up? Is there a new Lord of the Rings MMO, or is this the one you played a while back? This is the one you played a long time ago. This game has been out since 2007. Today we're getting a new expansion going to Umbar, the capital of the Corsairs, so there should be a lot of pirate fun. Oh gosh, it isn't that way. You're right. Hang on. It's this way. Nope. It's this way. Nope, it's not this way at all.
You cannot go through south. You have to go all the way around.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. The map
Because of
lies to
debris.
you.
Where's the dwarves to fix this debris?
Yeah, right. They're never gonna fix it, let's face it.
I'm the first live stream on YouTube you've ever watched? Nice. We're also live on Twitch right now. But we've streamed on YouTube even longer than we've streamed on Twitch. We were one of the first, like, beta testers for the original live streaming years and years and years ago, like over 10 years ago. Back when Twitch wasn't even Twitch, it was just in TV.
I never saw those days of Twitch. I never got experience.
I never saw
just
those
in
days
TV.
of Twitch, but I did see those days of YouTube streaming. And nobody was streaming back then, and so everybody was like, what the heck is this thing?
Yeah.
It was fun. Those streams are terrible though, I'll tell you that right now. Horrible mic.
I just remember the first Let's Play I watched of you was Wildermore, so I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna try. If not, I'll link it here in a second. Your old streams is cringy. Yeah, there you go. That'll take you to all my socials.
It is good to see you back, my friend. How stands the refuge of Tumla?
I'll link it on Twitch as well. You tell Elisar about the situation in Tumladen, and the expedition of Timadir dwarves that came there to survey the state of the buildings, as well as the resentment felt towards them by some of the Gondorians. I understand the feelings, even as I wish it was not so. Perhaps I should accept the invitation of Fuzakahar. Brown, thanks for the follow. Andang, in order to repair the relations between my kingdom and theirs. But first, there is work to attend to in Pelagir.
Ships that were once the pride of Gondor lie now at the bottom of the bay, or burned along the coast.
So we're gonna probably, like, help rebuild Gondor's navy before we go south. That makes sense. That makes sense.
We're gonna do a lot more than that based on the zones, Andang.
Yeah, that's true. Sirgon has been showing me the state of the Gondorian navy, Andang. And I confess to you that it is worse than I feared. The Corsairs of Umbar knew where to strike, and with precisely how much force. And the ships that were once the pride of Gondor lie now at the bottom of the bay. Or burned alongside the coast. It is true we seized some of their own vessels, without which we would not have arrived in Minas Tirith in time. But most of those were in poor shape or are now. We do not know how much of Umbar's sea power has been inherited by the kindred of the coins. But unless it is very little, we have scant hope of repelling it, should the kindred cross the bay with ships of their own. I have accepted Sirgon's suggestion that he step down as the Lord of Lebennin in favor of his son, Falathran. But there is a condition. He must supervise the rebuilding of Gondor's ships, and he must do it with the utmost haste. Oh yeah, that's right, this dude wanted to step down. I totally forgot about all that. Or maybe he didn't want to step down, but his son wanted him to, and then his son talked him into it.
My king has done me the great honor of allowing me to step down.
And I will do the best I can to repay him for it tenfold. As will my son Falathran. Gondor's fleet is at its lowest ebb, but I hope to restore its glory to such height as it has not been seen in hundreds of years. Perhaps then I shall set sail once again, and do as I do in my dreams. Streamers that narrate are to be protected. You are much more considerate than I am. But I have a task, and it would occupy my every waking moment. My son has his own task, and it involves clearing out some of the unsavory folk that have taken to prying upon the folk of Pelagir. Ships cannot be built without craftsmen, and craftsmen cannot work if they are being burgled and harassed whenever they cross the city. Will you aid my son with his task and make the port city more safe for my workers and for their families? All right. If the kindred of the coin has any power at sea, Gondor needs its fleet again. The Corsairs of Umbar sunk many of the Gondor's ships as they could. It will be the task of Sirgon to rebuild Gondor's fleets. Without the army of the dead, the Battle of Pelagir might have gone differently. See you where that ship flounders? It is a common sight now along the coast. Umbar still stares at Gondor? Alright, well they're building it up. These guys are like the hype guys for the expansion. They're like, yeah, totally, there's lots of animosity here. We totally need to fight. Yep. Uh-huh. Then let them fight. Give me a ship, Aragorn. I'll sail.
The problem is, Andang, you don't have any ships right now.
Repair a ship with me, Aragorn. I saw the way you were nailing that doorpost. We can get this done real quick. Get me to Umbar and dang it.
Oh
Build me a ship worthy of Gondor. Alright, chat. We're gonna park here in the middle of the city. When we return, we will finally face the foes here in Peligir and cleanse the city, hopefully once and for all, from its evil. Oh hey, they rebuilt the bridge here. Nice! That's cool. Good deal. Very cool. Alright, chat, we'll be back right after this.
There's a water wheel?
Yeah, that's yours. These are killer sheep. Look, hey!
Oh, okay.
You have to keep going. These have to be killer sheep. There we go.
You have to put them up there, I think.
Putting them on there. Now you can stop running, I think. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Man, there are so sheep to kill.
Oh.
Oh crap! Please hit no! No!
Oh, the tree sentinel! Oh!
He's defending the sheep! No!
He's defending the
They
sheep!
teamed up! No! Ah! That was so close!
Vengeance.
Run, 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 run! Run, 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 run! Back in the cave! Back in the cave! Holy crap! He saved the sheep! No!
He was like, "What are you doing to my sheep?"
Straight through. Ahead.
Oh, this way?
I'll guide you turn by turn.
Okay. Bet. I can't quite see on your stream where we need to go.
I'll guide you turn by turn. Just keep going.
Oh, look.
In
a fat chocobo.
In 300 feet, turn left. Harder left, harder left. Far left. Left. The left.
This far left?
Yes. No, back right. You know exactly. You know exactly where we're going. There we go. Thank you, sir. What? Okay. I didn't realize this was the flyover state.
Sorry, I had to troll at the end there.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Awesome. As he glitches out. No! He's going up, he's going full Gandalf. No, buddy! No! Oh no, he went full Gandalf, like in Saruman's tower. Oh, buddy. Just spinning forever. Oh, you're back. What? What? Buddy? Alright, okay. Let's hop over to Gandalf and ask him, should we pay for the new War of the Three Peaks? Let's see what Gandalf says here.
You shall not pay.
All right, there. I guess we shouldn't pay. I mean, I don't. Are you sure, Gandalf? Are you sure that's? Are you sure that's what you want to say? I mean, maybe he changed his mind. Maybe he wasn't. Let's ask Gandalf one more time here.
You shall not pay.
All right. I guess we shouldn't pay for the expansion. There you go, everybody. There you go. Gandalf does not want us to pay for the new War of the Three Peaks. That's good to know. That's good to know. No worries. You got a lot going on today. Every time I turn around, I feel so embarrassed. The sheep that started it all. Thankfully I'm getting healed. Protection from the sheep. Oh my gosh. What is everyone coming out of nowhere? Man, you think you're alone and you don't have to worry about and you don't have to worry. Champions do hate archers, yeah. So does Boromir.
Or I could do my super high-pitched voice, but I feel like you guys don't want that. So we're just not gonna do that one.
Do you know good old Lebennin here can speak in a high-pitched voice? Here, let me show you, like this. See? Lebennin feels you again, young again, feels young again.
There's a whole world. Oh, well, that's one way to go down. So anyway, I think we found the most direct way down. Oh my gosh. Alright, we are back. It's a beautiful day here in Pelagia.
Welcome back.
Let's keep on keeping on. Alright, what do we got? Deed bestowed. Song of Waves and Wind. Wow, we're gonna get up to chapter 7?
Apparently.
Jeez, that's a lot. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of story in this expansion. I'm hyped for that. And interestingly, the song doesn't end with this expansion, so I'm wondering where they're gonna go to next. Like, what's next after Umbar? Maybe more of Umbar? More of that
Probably.
landscape down there?
Oh no, we're gonna have to wait for mob spawns. Yes, we are. Due to
Yep. You knew it was gonna happen.
Oh no, I don't. I have animation cancellations. Screw you, random player.
I tried to kill the Gondorian down here.
Yeah, the Gondorians. Those are actually, these are also Gondorians, but let's not mess over the details.
You know, I'm just ready to slay. You know, I don't need to worry about who it is.
Yeah. The slaughter, Aragorn, all that, you know.
Amazing. I'm so glad I have a minstrel here so I don't have to actually melee everything.
Get $2 players. Ooh. That should be awesome for us.
Yep, there we go.
Being a red is like a
we
sheep
ran
though.
circles around everybody else. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Easy.
Hey, you know, maybe you should reroll to red minstrel Andang, you know.
We definitely
Also
need
from the-
+4 difficulty.
Yeah. Where am I even going for song?
Silly Mistweaver skipping the stairs.
I do not know if I have the fortitude to follow my father, the Lord of Lebennin, but I will do my duty.
Come on, are you going all
I've
the way
begun trying to stamp out the brigands with whom my brother Mmorpg sought to seize the city. But they are many and well hidden. Some may be allies of the heirs of Castamere, and I have heard whispers that a new power rises in Umbar. I think they might seek to court it, if they can. But my father is right. If we are to resist foes from Umbar, we must repair and rebuild our ships. He planned to show the king how the work progresses, and you should catch up with them at the dry dock to the southeast. But this really makes the trip make sense, you know? I'm really glad that this is part of the story, even though it's kind of annoying. Be back in a bit? Cool. Hey, lurking is working. Wait. It's the other side.
I did this exact same thing the first time as well. I've done it twice now, damn it.
King Elisar and members of his traveling party observe the repairs. Like, this thing looks ready to go. Give me this ship, Aragorn. And oh, there's a ladder down. That's kind of cool.
I just got a reputation level. I'm now
The work
known
progresses.
to the renewal of Gondor.
Progresses slowly.
I fear it's not as quickly as does the situation in Umbar. Dang. We have to be level 141, but when we get there... These are all daggers?
Yeah.
Lame. But actually way
there's,
better.
Yeah, there's gonna be way better for you.
Auto attack crit chance, might, bite, crit rating. Man, they are loving the crit rating, aren't they?
Yeah, there's
They're like,
reason for
forget
that.
physical mastery, we're going crit rating all the way, baby. Like, okay.
So they increased the required, like on average, like the amount you need to cap your crit chance.
But I sadly
lower the
admit
amount
that
you
staring
need
at the
to
ships under
cap
construction
your
will not
crit
speed up the
magnitude.
process.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm still capped for now.
Crit rating
at
is the
least.
essence of adventure. I mean, true.
Yes.
But
There
I
are no
sadly admit that staring at the ships under construction will not speed up the process. Gondor must now depend on the skill of her craftsmen and the quality of their work. And her king must look to other matters. If the kindred of the coins turns its gaze upon our shores in the next few months, we will need Gondor's fleets, buildings, and quarries repaired. But we will also need to repair the bonds of friendship between Gondor and her neighbors. Let us... Oh crap, Angel coming in with a gifted sub! To Yicky. Yicky, enjoy the ad-free viewing, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with a sub here on Twitch. Thank you so much, Angel. What's up, Angel? How's it going? Let us accept the invitation of the dwarves of Furzakara. I totally mispronounced it that time. We will visit them in the White Mountains and negotiate a fair arrangement between their people and my kingdom. We may need true-hearted allies in the days to come, and Gondor's stonework could use the attention such as these dwarves. What does my queen say to this proposal?
My husband speaks the truth. If ties of friendship are neglected, they can slip loose entirely.
It sounds to my ear that the affection between the people of Gondor and the dwarves of the White Mountains is already strained, and threatens to become worse. The king should take a smaller party than the one with whom he left Minas Tirith, because they're dwarves and we need things to be smaller. You should go with him, Andang, and Gimli, and I suggest too that he bring the company's scribe, Kebar. Should any record be drawn about the meeting between my husband and the ruler of Furzakar, Kebar will have the tools necessary. Hola! Hola, Angel, how's it going? The rest of the company will stay for a few days in Pelagia, but we will rejoin your small band at Ost Angelbed and continue onward together.
You will want me along on this mission, of course.
The dwarves of Furzakar are not Longbeards, but you cannot best a dwarf when it comes to speaking with other dwarves. They will want to hear what I have to say, even as they spare not a moment for the King of Gondor. It is true that you don't see Temadir in the north very often, but they did not answer the call of the Sixth War of the Dwarves and Orcs either. Or they did actually answer the call, and suffered losses as severe as of any other house. The stronghold of Furzakar is hidden in a cleft of the White Mountains to the north of Pelagia. Then let us be off, and see if the hospitality of Temadir is to be noteworthy as their wisdom. Alright, we're gonna go down this ladder real quick and look underneath this ship. That's pretty cool that you can do that. That's cool. Oh, there's the ladder. I was like, where's the ladder back up? There we go. Just paint? You're painting? That's cool. So we need to go to that place. Deep in the mountains. Man, this is... We're never getting to Umbar, dude. Like, this is gonna be, like, probably at least a week for me before I get to Umbar, at least.
Yeah.
Banishing nightmares? Candron, please come out. It's safe. Nobody will hurt you, and I won't let that happen anyway. Upon hearing your footsteps, the girl turns away from the door to face you. Oh, hello. Can you help me? My little brother's barricaded himself into our home. He's been having lots of bad dreams since the war. I know what you mean. I had some bad dreams this morning. And he hasn't gotten better. He won't listen to me, and maybe he'll listen to a grown-up like you. But what if Castamir's and the angry people come back, and the gods don't know? The boy pauses, perhaps taking a moment to collect himself. You can fight, can't you? Could you help me check if it's really safe outside? If you go east, I think you'll see a broken statue. I remember lots of angry people standing there during the war. And at the city gates, there's a really tall statue. I bet you'll see anyone who's hiding if you go up there. And if you go west, there's Lord Sirgon's home. You should make sure it's safe outside his home too. Oh gosh. Well, it's XP.
Brilliant.
Okay, so first up, the King's Memorial here. Here we go. Looking around, not seeing nobody.
I got... wait, what? It said I got a deed bestowed, but I don't see any deeds bestowed to me. Oh, it's... why is it you invest in Gondor? I guess bugs.
Time to go back to the door. You didn't see anything strange? But what if... No, you're telling the truth, right? Okay. Okay. I believe you. I'm coming out now. Colonel warily emerges from the house, but relaxes upon seeing Henawin. Thank you. The next time Candron has bad dreams, I'll help him the same way you did. Maybe he'll feel safe in the city soon again. Banished nightmares. Okay, so now we need to go all the way up there. So I think it's time to use some mithril again.
Yeah, so that I did.
What can I do for you?
Both times now, actually.
So let's see. Zaha. I'm gonna run out of mithril if we keep doing this, man.
So am I. I'm literally down to 1 mithril.
Same.
How much? I have like 400 LOTRO points.
I only have like 200 something, so I'm gonna...
Oh boy.
Which is weird, because I could have sworn I had 1,000 not that long ago, so I don't know what happened.
So, welcome to the most time-wasting quest in the entire game.
Hang
it's
on,
just trying to waste your quest there. Or time, I mean.
Okay, LOTRO store is not loading, so we're just gonna ignore that for now. Oh, there we go. It finally did. Yeah, I only have 214 LOTRO points. I could have sworn I had like over 1,000. But what do I know? What do I know?
I bid you welcome.
And I bid you welcome. Well, this place is kind of cool. Yeah, I might travel back normally out of here. This is kind of cool.
Welcome to Farouk Zahar, stronghold of the Dimamir in the White
Farouk
Mountains.
Zahar. That makes way more sense. All are welcome within, of course. But affairs of state such that are the arrival of the King of Gondor demands a little extra preparation. I ask you wait until I hear word from my brethren inside that you may enter. I do not wish to inconvenience you, but it also is customary to bring a gift when you arrive here. Oh gosh. Perhaps some meat from the game that is to be found in this valley. I do not wish to impose a burden upon you, but it will be my great shame if I were to allow you inside without such a gift, and you were thought to be discourteous. I cannot allow that to happen, if it might be prevented. Oh gosh.
We are here on a mission of friendship. We will do what custom and tradition demand.
Let us hunt some of the wild game to be found in this valley, and may Timodir enjoy what bounty we can bring of them. I trust the game of animals in this valley are plentiful. Oh gosh. Well, here we go.
I'm gonna head like right outside the town and start killing. If you just head to your left now, Andang, up into the mountain side.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we need to turn up the difficulty.
We do?
Yeah, like I'm just obliterating right now, but
yeah. You think even higher than +4, like maybe +6?
Maybe like +5 or 6, yeah, maybe.
Let's see how hard this guy is. Oh, he's easy.
They're like all dying. Why did I only get credit for one?
Because the other guys were not beasts.
Damn you.
We don't need the crawlers either.
Okay, let's just continue down the mountainside then. You're telling me we can't eat bandits?
I mean, I've heard rumors that dwarves eat bandits from that one song, but no, I don't think so. Oh, thank goodness I got a tap on that.
I mean, you've gotten credit anyways. Or do you just want to actually fight something?
No, there's another player fighting it.
They were not fighting it, they were AFK, I think.
Okay, well.
So we kind of saved this ass. One thing I'm kind of worried about is our finesse though. If we go any higher.
Oh, my lag. We can definitely go to +4. +3 is just not cutting it. I think we go to 6, and then we can always change it back.
Yeah.
Alright, now that we completed that quest, how much to Mithril back? 5. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and go though. I'm gonna go back to Bree.
Yeah. Do I have a Bree map on me, please? No? Okay.
Prancing pony.
Oh, I do have an anniversary map to Bree. I saved.
Now, Mistweaver, watch how far. It's amazing how far I have to walk. I literally didn't even have to take a step.
Oh god.
The dude is right here. Alright, I'm thinking Fearless +3. Difficulty 6. We might even go Heroic.
Oh boy.
But I think just +3 for now.
Yeah. I just remember doing like the max difficulty, which is 9. I just got deleted from planet Earth.
Deleted. All right. It is getting really hot in here. I'm gonna go turn down the air real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go +3, difficulty 6.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, I already picked mine up, so I guess I'm bailing now to get back.
Okay. So, my milestone comes back in 5 minutes. Which it's already been 3 minutes. Or, I could just mithril back to this quest. I think I'm just gonna get the mithril back.
Yeah, you probably want to, because next step is just waste your time step anyways. And it takes like 2-3 minutes. Maybe like, actually probably not 2-3 minutes, but maybe like 1 to 2 minutes. Just sitting there doing nothing. Actually, do I have summoning horns on me? Don't pay anything, Andang.
Okay, I won't. I'm gonna go ahead and get the mithril, but I won't use it yet.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, just click yes.
Yeah, but for some reason when I clicked yes, it opened up the store again.
What?
I know.
To pay to use my teleport now.
Mm-hmm.
Pay to teleport with Mist. I don't know.
Mist is like, I don't teleport for free. Get me
Well,
those LOTRO points.
Yeah, I wish.
Yes, this gift will do nicely. It is good to see of you done as my people expect. And our ruler, Hamazar, will be pleased to learn that the King of Gondor does not think himself above such customs as we hold in Fuzza Khahar. I don't even remember how he pronounced it. Sekhel permits himself a small smile, and then shakes his head regretfully. However, it pains me to tell you that we are not yet ready to allow the King of Gondor inside. You will have to wait a little bit longer. You're making the King of Gondor wait? Like, what the flip-flop? Alright, we have to wait 20 more seconds. Let's go test, combat real quick on +6.
Watch it not give you credit because you're too far away.
Well, then we'll do it again.
Oh boy. I'm probably gonna get absolute sweater, let's see.
Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way again.
I'm just gonna try to kill a crawler. Emphasis on try. Okay, I killed it. Then again, I'm already bit shot. Why? Oh, never mind. I'm just not gonna question things. At least I can use more than 2 skills now, you know.
Still pretty easy.
Yeah. My guess is gonna get harder as we get into Gun.
Yeah, I'm guessing once we get out of the 140s to like the 141s, there's probably gonna be a difficulty increase, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Also, these are just like single enemies. If we get like a group of enemies, it might be more difficult.
Did you get credit for the quest, by the way? I'm curious.
Talk to Gimli.
Yeah, that's perfect. At least you're getting minuscule experience for killing these.
Oh, dang it, I messed up the jump. That would have been so cool.
This is intolerable! How long do they intend to make us wait?
We did not come here to be made to stand on the doorstep like common peddlers. Should any Timadir come to Thorin's halls, would they be kept outside for the merest whim? I think they would not. Elisar gives Gimli a meaningful look, and the dwarf glowers at him. I am sorry, my friend, but this endless waiting is intended as an insult. You cannot see it. Did they not invite the King of Gondor to visit them? Or did they just do so in order to slight you in this fashion? No Longbeard would stand for it. And I should think the King of Gondor would have more demands upon his time than would allow him to waste such time as this. But they're still making us wait. Okay. Man, this is like such good gameplay, Mist. Like,
yeah, no.
10 out of 10. Like, can't believe it's this good. Like, man, Umbar.
It's not even Umbar yet.
Yes, it is.
I meant the zone, Andang. I meant the
This is
zone.
part of the expansion. They are being graded right now.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but holy crap. Like, why can't they just do all of this crap in, like, Witcher Gondor Renewed instead?
Yeah,
and then,
exactly.
And then
there should have been another update, and then they did Umbar by itself. But I'm guessing it's because Umbar isn't enough content to be 10 levels. But like I said, give us more Harad then, you know? Another dwarf emerges from the stronghold and speaks quietly to Selhel. Allow me to convey Hamazar's deepest apologies for the wait. He is, of course, delighted to meet with the King of Gondor and his companions, and regrets only that the meeting has not happened before now. So do you think they're meeting with somebody else?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
You may enter. Hamazar awaits within. Well, you not answering is basically a yes, so okay. Well, this place is kind of cool.
What else I supposed to say? Just say yes? I guess so. We're closing in on like the story where I left off from my brother.
Oh gosh, there's more quests.
Oh yeah, that's right. We probably should start picking these up, yeah.
You are a visitor, are you not? You should have come earlier than this, of course, for the command was shut the gates, allowed to consider the fortress, blah blah blah. You see that there's a decree, blah blah blah. You guessed it on the first try. You'll be rewarded with work. So his weapons are unused and all over the zone? What the heck?
I like this player's name, Fractured Crystals.
That's pretty cool.
And again, it reminds me too much of Gundabad.
Huh. You there! You look like you might be the sort who hungers for adventure. You must always be climbing about the wilderness, scaling up cliffs, and leaping from dangerous embankments.
Welcome you.
You tell the dwarf that you've been known to do some of those things from time to time. I need your help, you see. We are endangered and engaged in a little friendly competition to see which team of dwarves can stack the pile of crates highest. We call it the stacking game, and it is sort that we play here. So now you're going to play Tetris. Get ready for the unusually shaped crates. Wait, we have to stack it all the way up there?
Yep. Will Andang figure the way up for us?
But it won't let me that way. Okay. So now we got jumping puzzles?
Yes.
Okay.
Not sure if possible, but still.
Easy. Cheers and a few groans are up from below as you win the stacking game.
Do you need something?
Very nicely done, my friend. You must tell me your name. Andang? I see, it's good to meet you, Andang. It's a silly game, blah blah blah. Thank you again. Well, that was cool. This is a big hall. Emissar nods his head to Elisar in greeting. That's clearly a door to deeper within behind his throne.
Welcome, King Elisar, to the stronghold of Arach Zahar.
How shameful that our folk have remained neighbors for so long, without you coming to visit us here. I mourn that it took the fighting of a war to bring us together, but at least something did so. Emissar turns his attention to you. I gave my greeting to the king, but of course his companions are welcome here as well. He and I have matters to discuss concerning the ongoing relationship between our peoples, and how the Timanir can best aid in rebuilding of his kingdom. I would not think to bore you with such matters. I hope you will explore the beautiful corridors of Zahar and meet with my folk. Can you guys build ships? We could use some shipbuilding.
Music in there is very weird.
It's very weird.
It sounds like somebody actually went and played a LOTRO instrument.
Right. The armory bustles with activity and the sound of doors working at its forges.
Have you a moment?
Each responded differently to the command that the gates be shut when Gondor went to war. Some continue to do work without interruption. Others' work turned to games.
It is good to see you again.
I did not expect the King of Gondor to accept the invitation to visit so swiftly. It reflects well upon him for respecting the will of Hamazar, and upon you for bringing word to him. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and that King Elisar and ruler of Hamazar will be able to arrive at this fair and equitable arrangement, which will enrich both the folk. Indeed. My friend, I am glad you have returned. But always welcome here, but what brings you?
The Temamir welcome you.
Rock scrapers? Hey, there we go. There are no rock scrapers in this crate. Oh gosh, it's gonna be up top, isn't it? Oh, there we go.
Hail!
Could have sworn it was somewhere in these crates. Oh gosh.
How might I be of service?
The pivotal crate we used. Of course it was. We gotta go back up again. Oh, only LOTRO, man. Only LOTRO reuses quests like this, I swear. Sure enough.
How might I be of service?
When you bring these tools, please not tell them that the stacking game put it up there.
A keen mind is more potent than the sharpest blade.
Able to retrieve them so quickly and easily. That would not make them stop playing them. It's important to have games. Because he's the supervisor, he can't stack them, but if he wasn't the supervisor, he'd totally do it. Cool. Just collecting cutlasses, okay.
What is it?
I'm not in the mood for talking now, but I'm gonna still have tons of paragraphs for you to read, okay. Find his helmet. Okay.
I ask that you wander elsewhere, stranger. There's nothing for you here.
Strange sensation of dread here. What's in your house, buddy? FBI, open up! There really should be a map for this place.
I mean, there is a map, it's just very, very small.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. What's I find is that to use my experience booster here since you're doing side quests finally.
Oh, I should probably use at least like the... Which ones are they? Not those. These. Here we go, the final forgotten weapon. Find the lost helmet.
Quest I'm on right now, trying to find that.
It's over here. We found the lost helmet in the middle of a cave claw nest. Oh gosh. An egg rests inside the lost helmet, and you decide not to disturb it. Well, that's gonna suck for him.
Oh my god, super speed bear just passing by me. Sometimes I wish I had the super bear speed.
Forgot about that thing.
Hey, one day I'll get out of this God's forsaken water again.
There we go, that got rid of it. Alright.
I really don't see this thing.
You have to go down the stairs and then go into the water and then jump on a platform off to the side.
Have you
I
a
found
moment?
it. Thank you.
Thank you for bringing me these weapons. You should know that Temadir agreed with the decision to shut the gates. Some believed it was wrong to leave Gondor to stand alone. Thanks for not telling me what deed came. That's great.
A keen mind is more potent.
Helmet has been taken
than
by a
the
cave claw and
sharpest
she laid
blade.
an egg inside it? That's beautiful, my friend! She's welcome to retain possession of my favorite helmet until the egg hatches, of course she is. We have protected the nest. We have to protect the nest at any cost. Oh my gosh, this
Have
dude.
you a moment?
Well, I made it to 141. And
Nice.
all of my virtues can get more ranks now. Damn it.
I am nowhere near. Will you go to the kitchens of Burkazar and ask Zara for some wood so I may make a sign? I will write keep out or quiet please or something similar on it. And that should keep my fellow dwarves from disturbing the nest long enough for the egg to hatch. Cave claws are something of a familiar pest in these mountains. And if we do not post a warning sign, I'm afraid the guards might answer these creatures with violence. But she chose my favorite helmet as the place to raise her young, and that makes me responsible for their safety. Oh my gosh.
What have we done, Andang?
Still a better quest than all of Gundam had.
I mean, yeah.
That's what's sad.
Also, let's see. That's a whole lot more from this. Oh god, I literally just boosted all of my virtues separate to the new max rank. I get like 4k fitness. Please save me.
Oh my gosh, this dude.
Save me. I got to go.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Have you a moment?
Welcome to Fergzahar. The fortress has not had many visitors of late to the war in Gondor and all, but I'm pleased to meet you and blah blah blah. Glad to have visitors. The city's open. It's great. It's not always home. Are you familiar with the Battle of Azanobazar? 200 years ago.
Not as an old bazaar. Not that again.
Okay,
Actually,
so
I
we
would
are
might
gonna
wait
get
again.
some more history, it sounds like. Wow, this is quite the eating hall. Jeez.
Where were the eating halls in Khazad-dûm?
Khazad-dûm.
Where were the eating halls in the Westfold fell?
Oh gosh. The delicious aroma of cooking food fills the kitchen.
What has brought you to Farouk Zahar? I hope you do not think to involve us in your wars. The Demamir welcome you.
We have some wood. You can have a plank or two, that's great.
Do you need something?
You're a fresh visitor? Do not seek to deny it. Does that mean you've never sampled any of the renowned cooking? Those dudes just gonna give us food? Nice. Okay, yeah, we'll eat.
Hail!
There we go, our meal.
How might I be of service?
Asking you to lie, just tell him you enjoyed the meal. Oh my gosh. I mean, that is a lie though, if I didn't enjoy it. Oh gosh.
Do you need something?
There's a spring in his step now. Oh, that's great. Why are these quests here? Like, what the heck? Oh, I still need to collect the wood from the kitchen. I just realized each of these pillars are stoves. That's actually really cool. They did a really good job designing this place. This is cool.
Oh, there's a lot more vitality than hidden or daring.
Oh crap. There's no time for a sign now. You have to do something. Tell these doors there's nothing to fear. It's okay, buddy. Such a silly quest. We will stand guard over the cave claws until the young one hatches. No one threatens them. How big do cave claws usually get to anyway? Oh gosh. Well, I've seen a pretty big cave claw before. Amazing. Man, everybody's leveling up to 141. I'm still, like, not even halfway to 141.
I'm almost to 142 after accepting.
I don't
or
need
after
to hear it.
doing experience booster.
Gosh, this dude.
Look, I had like 7 of them, now I have 5, okay? I used one on my brawler and 1 on this character.
I mean, I still have 6 of them, so I'll probably...
You'll probably eventually catch up unless
Yep.
I get 150 before you get to
You
take
probably
advantage.
will, Mist. Like, I don't even... I'm not rushing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
Commissar and
I
have come to an arrangement.
should keep
During the
this
discussion,
character going
something
with you or just
revealed
rush
itself
ahead.
to me.
Because I kinda wanna main Red Minstrel this expansion, so...
Commissar and I have come to the arrangement for the continued relation of his people and mine, Andang. During the discussion, somehow revealed itself to me. Something revealed itself to me. Elisar holds his gaze with a stern eye. Emissar spoke to me of a group arising in Umbar across the Bay of Belfaris. He says they call themselves the Kindred of... What was it?
They are called the Kindred of the Coins, Elisar, but feel no shame at forgetting it.
The name is fresh in my mind, for a member of their company visited Folgzahar some weeks ago with a proposal for me. Oh gosh. Let's see, armor. You get might, vite, and finally some physical mastery. There we go.
This messenger was named Koltek, and he belongs to the Kindred of the Coins.
Then the Kindred of the Coins had overthrown the servants of Sauron, who ruled in Umbar. Now they name it a free city, and seek allies to defend themselves from those who preferred the old order of things, and from Gondor, it must be said. It was a proposal of peace and friendship that Koltek brought to me. I did not wish to become involved in the affairs of Umbar. So while I did not immediately refuse, nor did I give him the enthusiastic agreement he desired, I sent him on his way, but if he was disappointed, he did not show it when he departed. That was a fortnight ago, and he is likely back in Umbar by now. But we have spoken now for such a time that my throat is parched and my eyes weary. Accept a guest room and remain here for a night. There is no need for you to depart as speedily as did Koltek after all. A room will be provided for you on the eastern side of the fortress. King Elisar and I trust your companions will take their rest in comfort. What say you to this?
We will accept your gracious offer of hospitality, Commissar.
And I thank you for dealing with the emissary of the Kindred of the Coins, as you say. Gondor does not wish for war. And if Umbar does not offer violence, we will have no need to respond with such. Come, friends. We will retire to our guest rooms and leave Hamissar to think upon the matters we discussed. No doubt he values the friendship of Gondor and understands the importance of such relationship for Folgzahar and his people. Alright, chat, I think it's time for another break. Go ahead and get those LOTRO points. There we go. Friend of Renewal of Gondor. Good deal. Alright, when we return from our break, we will find the departed... Find Demi's father by the throne. And we'll find the guest rooms for staying, which apparently are in here. And we're right here. We might as well go ahead and do that real quick, I guess. Guest rooms? Right there. By the throne of Fozahar. Oh, here he is. Woogie sleeps peacefully on one of the benches, and you decide not to wake him. Johnny, what's up? So the new plotline begins with an NPC in, like, the story picks up where it left off in Imloth Melu, if you did that already. If not, I honestly don't know. Although I think it starts with Aragorn, doesn't it, Miss Weaver? In, like, the new Minas Tirith? Where the news...
Yeah, that's in Minas Tirith, yeah.
Yeah, the new story starts in Minas Tirith. If you haven't done any of it. Anyway, when we return, we'll find the guest rooms and continue our adventure, but that's not till later. See you guys right after this break. Hot and spicy. Well, Arwen, you know that this is the hot and spicy channel. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where I was going with it.
And Pineleaf is very scared. He does not know where Spridra is hiding right now. And the Runekeeper fainted. Because
it's okay, he's got Hobbit stealth, he'll be good.
The anticipation here. And still no sign of the warg. The hunter in the dark, which it's daylight, but you get the picture. And there's the stun. And Pineleaf didn't know what was coming. And he gets ready to turn around and jabs his spear right into the heart of the warg. And hurts him, and the warg is crunching her teeth right into the hobbit. And the claws everywhere, claws, lots of claws, so many claws, and Pineleaf is almost dead, but Spridra, the mighty Spridra, is still at 11k health, but Pineleaf is not afraid. He keeps fighting his good fight, and the warg still is using the claws. Oh, the claws! And there's a bite tearing in deep, and the claws, lots of claws, and the shield bash, and the death. Alright, thank you guys for watching that cast there. That was a lot of fun to cast.
Like a bad
So thank you guys for watching. We're having a ton of fun out here in the Edmores, and the warg disappears.
Yeah, that is quite the horny helmet.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
He looked like a bird guy. Just saying. What was that? Oh my gosh! The game's taunting me now.
This would make a fine.
Sheepers, creepers! There's a sheep over there!
Well, that's gone. And dang it. Hey, Dad.
Cause no one ever talks like this! But I am right now, pip pip cheerio, here we go!
In Mother Mountain, Doran has a beard that's longer than everyone else's. So we got supernova drakes and axes that spit out trolls. This is LOTRO, update 24, everybody. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep, silly Sally shooed, shillily shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed.
Oh my gosh! We almost lost our voice there and got into something else.
Stuff gives you so much junk.
Sheepers, creepers, there's a sheep over there.
Why? Thanks for pointing out the potential of sheep. An ever-present threat on this stream. We're always keeping our eyes open.
Do you know good old Lebennin here can speak in a high-pitched voice? Here, let me show you, like this. See? Lebennin feels you again, young again, feels young again. Oh my gosh.
There you go. You guys are gonna wreck my voice. Stacks up to 2 times. Oh, he's got fire skellies? Cinder skelly, cinder skelly. I don't remember the rest of the Cinderella song, but I'm totally singing Cinder Skelly from now on. Oh my goodness.
Of becoming a ghost, I will strive to find
What is wrong with me, chat? Don't answer that.
for you.
Oh, what is going on? Oh! What? What? Really? This is amazing. Oh, it's been awesome. I still hear the sheep. Really? Calder Cobb. Ah, the sheep.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
Sheepers, creepers, there's a sheep over there.
I'm never doing that again, chat. That's a one-time thing. I hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. Book 3 start. Oh my goodness. Alright, we are back. Here we go.
You back?
Yep.
Nice.
I think they're here. Yep. MSR has provided comfortable rooms for LSR and his companions.
I do not like this. Amisar is hiding something.
I think he would not have preferred to speak with us of the kindred of the coins, and had him the choice, he would have not spoken of them at all. I believe Kolotek came to Fozahar, but I'm less certain this meeting was as Hamazar presented it. We should remain on our guard while we are here. Something about this situation does not feel right. I agree.
Do you really think Hamisar is lying to the king?
Yes.
Why would he risk such a dangerous deception?
You don't think he's in league with the kindred of the coins? I mean, he might be. I'm just a scribe, I'm not accomplished. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, little buddy. You'll be fine.
That Hamisar is lying to us.
I don't know I don't know about what or why he seeks to deceive us, but I can see as plainly as you can see the beard on my handsome face. Oh my gosh, this dude. I think there was something afoot when he made us wait so long at the doorstep. I agree. It was not mere discourtesy, it was villainy of some kind. We have to discover what type of villainy, perhaps villainy nonetheless. There we go. Investigate the suspicious door south of the throne room. Not in here. Okay. There is a quest right over here.
There is a chill in the air.
Yes, your brother was sleeping.
Not like it.
All places to be asleep. Yeah, no kidding. 200 years ago. The clan of dwarves suffered terribly, yeah.
I think I might call it here ending. I'm extremely tired.
Okay. Have a good night, Mist. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining in.
Thank you for letting me join. Have a good
man.
one. See ya.
We have always been wise voyagers. Farewell. All right. Strange door to the south? I figured they meant like behind the throne. So I don't think it's actually in the throne room. I think it's to the south of it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. There were those people. As you approach the suspicious door, a nearby dwarf seeks to attract your attention. You are a companion of the King of Gondor. Have we met? My memory for faces is not what it once was, and I am far from my home. I'm here visiting, but I believe I have information you might want to know. Quietly, we should not speak here. Let us meet inside the armory. Alright, the plot thickens. Dun dun dun.
When I first arrived here, the Temamir showed me a great deal of hospitality.
I was most impressed. But then everything changed. A few days ago, an emissary from the Kindred of the Coins arrived. His name you know, for he told it to you. His full name is Kolatek the Cunning, and he is a dwarf. Not from Umbar. Came from the west. He got a delivery of an artifact from the north? Emissar told you this, emissary of the kindred departed. But I think he's still here. Yeah, I think he's still here too. Why the leader lies to the king of Gondor. I think you should all leave this place before it's too late. It's not safe for you. Oh gosh. Back this way.
Gangur Farwend was just here. He told me what he said to you.
Asked him to describe Kolotek as best he could. He'd say his memory for faces is not what it used to be. Oh gosh. We got a description. Whoa! That looks awesome.
My hand shook as I drew the sketch. I may not be cut out for such an adventure as this.
I hope you and the king find the drawing useful. Will you now know Kolotek the Cunning if you see him? If you will not, the fault lies with me. I apologize to the king, for I am only an amateur. But that he would not hear it. He is too grateful for such as I.
We have no choice now, my friends. We should get as much rest as we are able.
Whatever Emissar thinks to keep from us, whether it is the continued presence of Kolotek the Cunning, or some other deception, we cannot reveal it if he chooses to keep it hidden. We will depart in the morning. Rest well for now. Get a new earring, let's go! Oh my gosh. Anonymous, okay. Sure. Anonymous sheep. I swear, we have more sheep that go into witness protection on this channel. Like, goodness. It's just unprecedented, I swear. Unbelievable.
It is time for us to take our leave, Emissar of Faruk Zahar. We thank you for your gracious hospitality.
I guess it's the next day already. And continued friendship, the efforts of your folk on behalf of mine. Baby sheep ba 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 ba, baby sheep ba 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 ba, baby sheep ba 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 ba, baby sheep. Oh my gosh. In the days to come, we'll not be forgotten. Yeah, those are all shields. Okay. We did get this. Way more vitality. Way more crit rating. I think we'll put this on our off. On our off ear. As it were. Go. Called fleece protection? Oh my gosh.
I share your hopes for the future, King Elisar of Gondor.
And have this to say as well. As you return to your kingdom and continue the journey about which you spoke yesterday eve, let caution guide your steps. There are snakes in the grass everywhere. Indeed, even some dwarves may hold treachery in their hearts and give voice to things they ought not. I had to send one such troublemaker from Fuz-Zahar this very morning. The long-beard Gangar Forwind is no longer welcome within these walls. That's the dude that like tipped us off, right? But it is different for you and your companions, King Elisar. You of course are welcome to return any time you should wish to discuss the continuing relation of our folk. But remember what I said, beware of snakes in the grass, for they are more likely to strike when you expect it not. I said not. Well, I guess they're not gonna pop out right now. Okay.
Fear not, Homissar. I will remember your words.
Elisar gives you a knowing look. Come now, my friends. We shall rejoin the rest of our traveling party at the Hall of Ost-Engelbed to the southwest. Alright. What secrets lie here? The plot thickens, chat. For the first time in like 2 years, I'm actually interested in LOTRO's story. So, you know, that's cool. The end of Gundabad was good. The, like, last hour, that was actually really good. But everything else was just so boring. So, finally getting some more interesting things. I'm sure as we get closer to Umbar, it's gonna get real cool. Alright, so we now need to go to Ost-Engelbed. Way the far Gathol down there. It's a pretty cool place. So there's Doran Airnell. There's also stuff in the Ringle Vale. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to get to Outer Gondor since we've never been there. Wait, there's like a whole zone inside? Wow, this is actually pretty big. Okay. Angel coming in with a gifted sub to Skipper Dog. Skipper Dog, enjoy the ad-free viewing, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with a sub here on Twitch. Okay, let's get off that. Let's see here. Open that up and we'll redo our war steam here real quick. Oh gosh, we're being attacked. Easy. Okay, can we change these to red and will it just work? We don't have a red? Oh gosh. just go... How do we not have a red? Yeah, there's like nothing red in our whole inventory. You know what? Whatever. We'll just go with changing everything to be black here. There we go. That's good enough. Got our Nazgul steed again. Redeemed hydrate, thank you. We don't have any friends or reds, I mean. Yeah, no reds. That actually does me no good. Let's go back to the trail. Oh, dang it. So they've given war steeds way more health, finally. I have almost 30,000 morale on this war steed. So you can actually take hits and don't get instantly one-shot. That's awesome. And we've seen it in action, chat. That's really good. You thought you saw a sheep? No. No. There's no sheep here. There's no crying in baseball, and there's no sheep here, and dang it. See, not a sheep. Just a snow beast. Discovered Zartrad. Oh, that's great. There's a lot of quests here. I don't think we're going to do any of them. So I'm pretty sure these are all part of the previous expansion. Or update, or whatever you want to call it.
I bid you welcome.
Let's see what they want us to do real quick.
Greetings, stranger. Tell me, have you seen my friend, Gurayet?
No, but we'll go ahead and accept that.
My Govanen, I am here in Lower Lebennin at the behest of the Lady Arwen
Noble
Undomir.
trees, sure.
My Govanen,
too.
I am
we still
here
haven't
in
done
Lower
it.
Lebennin at the behest of the Lady Arwen
that's great,
Undomir.
that's great, that's great, that's great. That's
My Govanen, I am here in Lower Lebennin at the behest of the Lady Arwen
Defeat
Undomir.
all the foes in the
Your
forest.
arrival is timely. I had been hoping someone like you might come our way.
That's great. Alright, let's go ahead. When it's time for turn-in, we'll use one of those. Let's see, yeah, these are all 140, so I think they're the old ones. But we need XP, I think, before we even get to Umbar, so we'll go ahead and do some of them. It looked very sheepy. No! What part of this, you know, honestly it looks pretty close to sheep, because sheep are evil. I swear you thought you saw a sheep. Oh, whoops, I forgot about that. Forgot about the ISR on stuff. Even +6 difficulty is pretty easy on a higher level character. What is that stomping I hear? Because it wasn't the snow beast. Was it? Maybe it was. That's pretty cool being able to see that from here. Oh, there was another... Hang on, there was another graphics change today. It's something to do with shadows. Here we go. There's now a very high option for shadows. There we go. That should make the game look a little bit better. Honestly, the shadows do look better with that on. There we go, 2 out of 5 trees. There's another one. Still want more to the south. There's way more to the north. Go away, bear. Oh gosh, it didn't stop us. There we go. And that should be the last one. Good deal. And swap those two. There we go. We should be able to search for what's his face here. We found footprints. Oh dang. Oh crap, there's a lot of snow beasts. It had been a bear that you saw, okay. There we go, jeez. Scrap of cloth, oh dang. A roar cuts through the air. Oh dang, big boy. Gotta get out of that. Oh crap. I haven't remembered what my heals are. Okay, we're gonna revive for free here. Oh gosh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. There we go, now we're back. Okay. We're gonna run out of power though. Not expecting this guy. There we go. Okay, maybe +6 difficulty is just fine. Jeez. That was some snow beast, alright. Oh crap, we ran into 3 of them. Dang it. Oh, jeez. +6 difficulty is hard, man. Alright, we'll make our way back up there. And we'll be turning in quite a few quests later. We'll go ahead and pop that off. Easy. Dylan, what's up? You feel warm and fuzzy? I have to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, buddy. Yeah, we really might need to lower the difficulty. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Enjoying this update so far. Let's go ahead and pop the extra 5% morale. So that does heals, that does heals, that does heals. Go. We got flingers over here. Jeez. Okay, let's see. We need one more flinger and 2 more slashers. That's 2 flingers and a slasher. That's 2 flingers there. There's just a slasher by themselves. Go. Finish off the flingers. Just need slashers. Oh crap, I stood right in that, didn't I? There we go, that's that one down. Gosh, there's another one. Combat's way better when you have that difficulty, jeez. Like scared to fight anything now. Might need to change what I'm invested in. Alright, we need one more slasher. There's a whole group of slashers. I think we'll take this one by itself over here instead. Okay, whoops. Let's see. So right now, physical mastery, tactical mitigation, physical mitigation, finesse, crit rating, physical mastery. What does agility do for us now? Crit rating, physical mastery, outgoing healing, finesse, and parry rating. So honestly, this one's not bad now. I think we'll stick with what we have now, but we might move things around later. Don't need return to breed, don't need extra will. I don't think. Hang on, let's look at this. Oops. Let's look at this. No, I was right. Let's look at this. Will. Mitigations. What do we got? We want that. So that's just from fellowship skills? I don't need that. Okay, instead of the fellowship skill, let's do the 600 will. Because we don't ever use fellowship skills. Don't need uppercut. Don't need the fellowship skill crap. And then we'll look into that later. That should give us extra will, which should help us in theory. Okay, now we can leave this crazy place. Go fight these basic enemies over here. Hopefully get to 141 when we turn in all this stuff. I think it'll be close at least. Like, we pulled everything. We need to just run away for a little bit. Ooh, that hit really hurt. Hang on, we need to get rid of all this stuff. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, the bleeds killed us, man. And dang it. I should have hit this one, I think. Nope. No, it is that one. Resist accept disease. Okay, that's why. Oh, we're so close. Yet so far. Yeah, +6 difficulty without a friend is a little bit challenging, turns out. But I like it. They rude me. There we go. Easy. There we go. The bandit captain. All right. Oh gosh, he has friends. He has friends. Gosh, still killing me. Okay, maybe +6 is a little too hard. Or maybe we shouldn't have fought him without waiting for our morale to heal up. You know, one of the two. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is the time, chat. For all the marbles. If we can't do this time, we'll lower the difficulty. But we're totes my goat's gonna do it. So, you know, why would you even think that it wouldn't happen? It's going to happen. There's that one. Here's that same captain. Last shield. Heal again. Okay, we're gonna lower the difficulty. Go back to Bree.
Stay a moment.
Fearless
How can
plus
I be
one.
of service?
You know what? We'll go ahead
Welcome
and
back.
finish these off in
I
case they give
hope
us
your
more.
tree hunting went well.
Your grave expression tells me that you have no good news to share. You're the definition of motivated. I wish my workers had just as much get up and go.
Okay. Mr. Alex Man, what's up? Yes, we are back on YouTube, Mr. Alex Man. Man, let's get some hype in the chat for Mr. Alex Man. He's tuned into like every stream on YouTube over the years. Pretty close. Alright, this is much better. There we go. Forest Prowler. Okay, somewhere... we probably went too far. Back that way, I think, is where the captain is. There we go. But yes, Mr. Alex Man, a week or two ago, Twitch finally allowed people to stream on other platforms at the same time, so we're now streaming to both YouTube and Twitch again. Like back in the day before we were an affiliate. Okay, so we still need Prowlers and the Captain, which is up here. Let's try this again. If he kills us again, so help me. There we go, got the captain. There we go. Yeah, I think +4 is plenty. Okay, we still need a Prowler. Platforms becoming worse and worse? I heavily disagree. From my experience, YouTube's becoming way better. Like, YouTube's made a lot of improvements. The reason I left to Twitch is, quite frankly, LOTRO's audience is on Twitch more than it's on YouTube. For live streaming, anyway. And in general in gaming, I'd say more people watch live streams on Twitch than YouTube. At least they used to, but that is changing. YouTube's gained a lot of market share in the live stream arena. All we need is a silly prowler. Come on, game. Give me one. There's gotta be a prowler around here somewhere, come on. There we go. Deleted. Okay. Now we should be able to go all the way back. But yes, Mr. Alex, and I'm really glad that we are now streaming to both. No longer do we have to wait months on end for the same streams that were made on Twitch to release to YouTube. We can just do them at the same time. It's so much easier. Let's go turn this in, and then that might be the end of this area.
Profits are up with the demand for stone in the south and east. And we don't need distractions and detriments of this sort muddling things up.
There we go. Wit's maxed out now. Let's see. Other offensive skills. There's wisdom, which gives us will, which we don't need. There's honesty, which gives us will, which we don't need, and then there's determination, which gives us agility, which we might want to switch to. Yeah, I think determination will be the next thing we level for sure after zeal. So I'm guessing that was a deed completion. Yeah, there we go. Got all those quests done. There's also Upper Lebanon, which we've only done one quest in. There's also some Slayer deeds. Okay. Okay, now we can go all the way over to Ost Engelbell. Which I'm pretty sure I don't have the stable for, but we'll look real quick. We might just swift stable over there, I don't know. If we don't get caught and stuff.
I bid you welcome.
Oh, look at us go. So, Aragorn is finally almost out of this zone. We go to talk to Aragorn.
My soldiers should have reported back. Could you see to their whereabouts?
Ship change. Oh, Doug.
It's terrible. Just terrible. Queen Arwen is nowhere to be found.
Oh, crap.
I beg you, ask around Ost-Anglabed and find the queen.
The king will never forgive us if we've allowed her to go away. Yeah, no kidding. I have not seen my sister today, but I have yet to be worried. Arwen can take care of herself if the need arises. She will be fine. Agreed. I have not seen Queen Arwen today. I hope she is safe. Oh gosh, we're asking random people now? The queen is gone. What do you think might have happened? I don't know. But we will get to the bottom of it. Next time, probably. I think we're at a pretty decent place to end off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, be sure to follow, or if you're on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, I actually probably should have read that one. Oh well. Well, Arwen's gone. Legolas has nothing to say. Clearly, chat, there was nothing to say.
I'm sorry I cannot help you. Unless...
I was deep in conversation with Alfathier and Gorethril a few hours ago, and we only learned the queen was missing when we returned from our walk. It was such a nice stroll, it was, with flowers all in bloom. Alfathier presented me with the finest one he could find. And yes, like the video if you're on YouTube. Our trails off, a faint blush coloring her cheeks. Do you know, I think it might be he might be sweet on me. Can you imagine? Oh, to be young again. But now that you mention it, while we were out, I did see someone wearing a cloak very similar to the one the queen prefers to wear when she sneaks off and does all sorts of night things. You should probably see if she went that way. Okay. Well, I guess we will go that way when we return. But first... Janet Jones, what's up? It's more fun watching you than playing the game. Well, hey, I appreciate that.
I won't ask you to lie on our behalf, but please don't tell the sergeant about Baryon. I'll report back to him myself once I think of something to say.
A young guardsman sits on the ground coaching himself and to take deep breaths, his skin blanched and damp with sweat. Two other guards stand near, shielding the view from others. A guardsman pulls your attention away. Hail adventure, can I help you? You tell her you are sent by the sergeant to investigate the whereabouts of the guard gates. The gate guards, rather. Can I ask you to keep a secret? Oh gosh. Baryon has had some difficulty ever since he came back from Minas Tirith. He's a good soldier and a good man, but sometimes I don't know what to call it. It's as if he's seeing something that only he can see. If the sergeant finds out about these episodes, he'll be removed from his post. And that can't happen because he needs the money. I won't ask you to lie on our behalf, but please help us. Alright, so we gotta lie. Let's do that real quick. with the Bilbo Frodo quest series. Nice.
Well, as long as the gate is guarded, I will await Lastrael's report.
Hey! There we go. That's what we needed. Level up. We reached 141 today, chat. Good deal. Excuse me, my name is Baryon. I believe you saw me earlier sitting at the front gate. I've been a soldier ever since I was tall enough and strong enough to hold a spear. I can't imagine doing anything else in life. But I can't carry on being a guardsman anymore. I was thinking of seeking an apprenticeship with one of the tradespeople here in Ostangelbed. If one of them accepts me, I will quit the guard, knowing I'll still be able to provide for myself. Could you speak with the smith, the baker, and the tanner? Alright. Looking for work. 141! With broken legs. Remember, Legolas is silent. He cares not for Arwen. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Let's go ahead and put our milestone here instead. Like I said earlier, if you did, be sure to follow or subscribe, depending on what platform you're on. And I'll see you guys again real soon. Probably tonight for another Umbar stream. So be on the lookout for that. It should be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's see who's going right now and see if we can't find someone to raid. Let's see, we raided Bloodborne last night. You know, it's been a long time since we raided Geekbite. I think we'll do that real quick. There we go, chat. Get those emotes ready. Get that hype going. And let's have fun with this raid. See you guys tonight. Peace.